How did you get those agents, though? How did this come about? Because it doesn't sound like that was part of your life at all for a good number of years.
It wasn't. And then it started again maybe
So how do you all of a sudden just get a shit ton of agents?
I sent like photos out, and I mean, but it's Florida, so they're like, oh my God, someone sent us a photo.
Right, okay.
Oh my God, a photo. Oh, we'll represent you. So
you basically just submitted to a ton of agents, got a ton of agents, but didn't really do much?
Well, like I would go to like Miami for like the Levi's audition.
Oh, that's great, though.
You know, yeah. And it would be like, oh my God, this is it.
So then would you like leave your job or like call in sick for these things?
Just to go for a day. Yeah, I could get a day off.
Well, I'm just picturing you working like 8 jobs in one day.
I did. I always had 2 or 3 jobs at a time. Just because when you walk out of one in an angry huff, you want to make sure you have like a fallback.
Right. Because I feel like there's definitely opportunities there. For a few acting gigs, like I think Daniel Franzese, the kid from Mean Girls, started in
yeah, Miami. I mean, I know like Mandy Moore started there, but I feel like that's more when you're like a child with like.
Well, you were a child. You were 16, right?
Let me finish. A child with stage parents. You know what I mean? Sure. Like someone who's like, this is my baby, and I'm going to make her a star.
This is my baby.
I did not have that.
You never wanted to like try Disney stuff?
So I did a pilot for like NBC Discovery Kids in Orlando.
That's amazing.
That was fun when I was like 17.
And just another one of the agents sent you out.
One of the agents, yeah.
That's amazing.
One of the agents. So that was fun. And then
you shot it and everything.
We shot it in Disney World. It was
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And it obviously just didn't go.
It did not go.
Did anyone else shoot it with you that we would know?
No. Adorable kids, but nobody that I've seen or heard from since.
I love that it's probably like Ryan Gosling. You just didn't realize it at the time.
I just don't care enough to look it up. Yeah.
So you did have success. I mean, that must have paid decent.
Oh, I don't remember. That's a good point.
Was it union or not union?
I mean, it was probably like $1,000 or something.
Yeah, but that's
which for me
a
was
shit ton.
Huge. Yeah.
It's like 4 year jobs.
It was non-union, definitely.
Oh.
Yeah, because I didn't get into the union.
So was that like your first big thing then?
Yeah, that was my first like real thing.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it was fun.
That's really cool.
I might have been 18.
I feel like you're just sort of like breezing over it, but I feel like it must have been awesome.
I mean,
you're a kid getting paid to go to Disney World.
To go to Disney World.
Laura,
for 2
do you
weeks.
realize what is happening?
But the funny thing is, like, it was just a weird experience because all the people were with their parents, and I was like by myself.
Oh, that is kind of funny.
I was like by myself for 2 weeks in Orlando, and the parents could not get over it. They're like, you're just alone by yourself. So yeah, it was weird. It was.
What resort did they put you up in?
We stayed at some Disney, I don't know, somewhere right near. It was all in the Disney World.
Yeah.
We filmed.
That's just great details.
Yeah, I know.
Like
okay.
A true improviser
it was like alligator. I remember there was a lot of alligators. We had to like jump in like alligator water, and there was scuba divers all around me keeping the alligators away.
This is part of the pilot? Okay, what was the premise of the pilot?
The premise of the pilot was it was called I can't remember.
You just blacked out this time of your life. I feel like
I have a very poor memory. It was called Vulture Island.
Okay, this is awesome.
And
tell me more.
It was like the premise of the pilot was like kids. We find a treasure map.
That's awesome.
Behind a portrait in our house.
Awesome.
And we're like, oh my God, Grandpa had buried treasure.
Okay.
So we go to this island where the treasure is.
Awesome.
We don't know. What we don't know is there's bombs on the island.
Of course.
I don't know why.
That old trope.
And there was a ticking clock in the corner of the screen, like 24.
Okay. It's amazing.
I think.
It was well before its time.
Yeah. And then we like get into all these adventures. We're like falling down
That is so
holes
cool.
yeah, it was super fun.
And then they had you swim in a lake full of alligators
jump off a
20
boat.
years before a little kid gets eaten by an alligator at the park.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right? And they were like, there's no alligators in the lake, but we're going to have scuba divers in there just in case.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
And you were like at the lead?
I don't know. I mean, it was my grandpa's map.
So you're the lead.
But I also had a brother, so he gets equal rights to that title.
Where's this at? This has got to be out there somewhere.
I have it.
You have it?
Yeah, it's amazing. I had to ace
Put it on
bandage
YouTube, please.
I had to ace bandage my boobs down because my body developed early, and I wanted to look like I was still 16. So I had to ace bandage my. It was a whole thing.
This is utterly amazing.
Yeah.
How many auditions did that take?
A lot.
Because you weren't anything at that point. You weren't really acting at all.
No, I wasn't. I had to go to like Tampa, and then I had to go to Orlando.
That is freaking cool.
It was great.
That's really cool.
Yeah, and then I think my brother died like a month after it finished.
No. So you were 18 when it happened.
I think I was 18 when it happened. And then I turned 19. Okay, I was 18 when it happened, and then I turned 19 right after it finished. Yeah.
Well, then it wouldn't be that big of a deal that you were by yourself.
Yeah, that's not a big deal.
That's strange.
Yeah, I was 18.
That's really strange.
I think because I was playing like 16.
Right.
That's probably why.